Beautiful people. Beautiful people. Good morning. Good morning. So today, guys, is a very special day for me. Today is my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. Hooray. So I did my very first video on January 10th, 2018. And I have come such a long way thanks to you guys and thanks to my spiritual growth, my guides, your ancestors who come in and speak to me while I'm doing your readings. I've come a long way. I've come a long way. I think I used to be like the IBM of tarot reading and of spiritual divination and just spirituality. I used to be like by the book. Everything had to be by a book, you know? So I've come a long way, and I thought it would be cool to share 2 of my readings. I posted 2 readings on the 10th of January 2018. So I'm going to share both of those readings. The first one is going to be Aquarius. The second one is going to be Capricorn. And I just thought it'd be cool for you guys to see where I was 2 years ago, okay? And where I am now versus where I am now. Also, I would love for you guys to look at your life and where it was 2 years ago and where it is now. And if your life has not changed, then that's something that you need to be noticing and paying attention to. When I say changed, meaning you are not in the same in and out relationship that you were in 2 years ago. You are not dealing with the same dead-end relationships that you were dealing with years ago. You are not in the same position of job that you're miserable in that you were in 2 years ago, okay? I gauge my life based on where I was a year ago versus where I am today. And in 2018, I was just starting to embrace understanding into tarot. Okay, I had read I got a deck of cards, read it for 6 months, and then I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a try because it was very clear to me. Okay, but where I am now is a whole different level. You open up the door when you start doing work on yourself to evolve yourself spiritually. You open up the door of understanding into so many different things. Okay, so many different things that propel you forward. So, with no more hesitation, here goes the Aquarius reading, which will be followed by the Capricorn reading. And there are timestamps below in the comments that you can skip to whichever one. And like I said, I was a toddler. I was a toddler tarot reader, okay? But I think that it's more important what I was talking about, the story that I was giving, okay? All right, so I love you guys. Hello, my name is Nika, and this is Sapphire Dragonfly Tarot, okay? I am a clairaudient, intuitive empath, and I have been reading tarot for about 6 months, and I've been studying it for about a year. And I decided to create a channel so I could see if some of my energy or some of the energies out there I could pick up on and share a message for them this month, okay? So this reading is going to be for Aquarius from January 15th to January 31st, okay? And this is a general reading, so I won't know until I lay the cards, until Spirit speaks to me and lets me know whether or not it's, you know, what it's going to pertain to, whether it's relationship or work or something else, okay? So, Spirit, what message do you have for me? And it's going to be a 3-card spread. I will choose an oracle card based on what I'm told to choose on whatever type of reading they tell me it is, okay? So, Spirit, what message do you have for Aquarius from January 15th to January 31st? Aquarius, January 15th to January 31st. Aquarius, January 15th to January 31st. Aquarius, January 15th to January 31st. I'm a little nervous.
so bear with me. January 15th to January 31st. Aquarius, January 15th to January 31st. January 15th to January 31st. Aquarius, January 15th to January 31st. Okay, stop. Alright, and we're going to cut. In the past energy, we have the Six of Cups. In the present energy, we have the Fool card. This is like the third reading that I've had the Fool card come out on. I think second or third, one of the two. A lot of people with a whole lot of new starts and new beginnings, potentially. In the future position, I have the Ace of Pentacles. In the energy surrounding the reading, I have the Queen of Swords. Okay. I'm going to go into the book readings. This is the Gilded Tarot by Cyril Marchetti. Okay. Every tarot has a different meaning. So we're going to do the book read meaning, and then we're going to go into an intuitive read. Okay. All right. So Six of Cups. Happy nostalgia, sweet and tender actions, random acts of kindness. Okay. And the Fool card, number 0, Major Arcana, one of my favorite cards in the tarot. Unconventional choices. Take a leap of faith. Be playful. You are at a crossroads with no way of knowing where each road will lead. Prepare to meet all challenges with confidence. Take a leap of faith and then have confidence in the leap of faith. Ace of Pentacles. A magnificent opportunity or resource. Potential for prosperity. Okay. And Queen of Swords. You have used your mind, truth and logic, thinking to create order in your world. You have learned from your experiences, good and bad, without becoming jaded or bitter. You are a good and helpful friend, although some may say you lack emotion. Okay? Now, what do I sense from this? Well, I do sense that possibly someone could have came back into your life. Okay? I don't think that this is a love reading. I feel like this is a friend that could have came back in, or maybe somebody you used to work with, but somebody you had a good relationship, good rapport with. And they're presenting you with an opportunity to take a leap of faith. Well, you're considering taking a leap of faith right now in the present, okay? And taking a leap of faith, you know, in dealing with this person, maybe spending more time with this individual. I'm not getting directly that this is a love reading, but I am getting a relationship of some sort. Whether it be a good friend, a platonic relationship of some sort, man and woman, two women, you know, possibly two men. But I'm feeling that, you know, that you have this full energy of a brand new start right now. Okay? I don't know if you went through something in your life, and maybe this person came in the past to be a friend to you of some sort. But you're in this full energy of taking risk. And I think that because of that, you're going to have this opportunity that's going to be presented to you. And you're going to be more logical about how you're going to make the decision about this opportunity that's coming in. Okay? I think this opportunity could potentially bring in some financial stability with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. And I think that the opportunity is being presented because you're willing to take the leap of faith. Okay? You're making some changes right now. You're starting over. Okay? Let's see what's underneath this. This is it. Yeah. So under the Queen of Swords, I have the Seven of Cups. Okay? You have options that are available to you, Aquarius. Okay? I'm going to give you the book meaning on this. Alright. Alright, Seven of Cups. Facing many choices, opportunities, and dreams. Yeah. And I believe this Seven of Cups is coming in because of this. The Nine of Swords. I think that you just came out of a situation with anxiety. Something that didn't feed you. It didn't bring happiness. I think that that's where this person comes back in. This friend back here. I think that's where they come in because this is what you came out of. You came out of this. You ended, underneath that we have the World card. You ended a cycle. Okay? You ended a cycle with the World card. You put something to rest. You put something to rest. Something that was bringing you anxiety and hurting you. And because you did that, and you're willing to be the Fool, you're being presented with this opportunity. Okay? And this opportunity, it's more than one. It's the opportunity to have several choices to make, okay, for your betterment. And if you could see in these cups, some of these cups hold something positive, okay? Some of these cups, like this has a dove. This one has a rainbow. This one looks like it almost looks like it has the spirit in it. I'm sorry, I had to focus. And then this one here with the stars. This one has new growth with the plants. Okay. This one, bubbles, lightheartedness. And this one's fire. It looks beautiful, but it will still burn you. But it's still an option. Okay. This has brought you into the Emperor energy. Okay. Leaving that situation, ending that cycle has brought you options, but it's also brought you into the Emperor energy. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not putting the cards down. I'm still getting used to this, doing readings with the camera since it's my first time. All right. So the Emperor, healthy stability. Create an environment that allows you to work effectively. Seek well-functioning order in your life. Appreciate the rules of society that allow a smooth and peaceful life. And that's what you did when you ended this cycle that you were having because you were going through hurt and pain. You were going through hurt and pain over ending a cycle. But that brought you into your Emperor energy. Okay? You took control over this situation. All right? Kings control their kingdoms or a city, a country. Emperors control their world. Look at that. He controls his world. He's got all the symbols of the zodiac around him. And he is holding a cosmic wand because he controls his world. That is his world in his hand. He is holding his world in his hand. He took control back. Okay? And by doing so, you're bringing in the Four of Wands. You're bringing in stability for yourself. Okay? Stability for yourself. Stability that's going to allow you to be the Fool and take a leap of faith into a new opportunity in the future. Okay? This is what the cards are saying. I'm not certain that this opportunity is a love opportunity. I feel like this could be business related, a new career, a new job, even moving to another state. Even could be moving to another state. Okay? I'm going to pull an Angel Therapy card, and then I'm going to pull a Nature's Whisper card. Spirit, what message do you have? Ooh, okay. I just got a whole bunch of stuff. Flew out right quick, but I'm going to put it back in. Spirit, what message do you have for Aquarius from January 15th? January 15th to the 31st. January 15th to the 31st. January 15th to 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 31st. January 15th. Okay, I have a card came out. Heal away addictions. And you know what? This does apply because heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Okay? And people fail to understand that that addictions are not just drugs. They can be codependent relationships. They can be a mindset that you're addicted to, a way of thinking that you don't want to change. It could be addictions could be addicted to a certain lifestyle that you don't want to change. Okay? And I feel like this is what this is speaking to, which is why, I think that why this Fool energy is so important. Because you have to be the Fool. You have to let go of this way of thinking in order to be the Fool. You've got to let go away. You got to heal away the way you've been thinking, addictive thinking, old behavior patterns and ways of thinking in order to be the Fool, to get that new opportunity, to get those options. Where is it? Seven of Cups. To have those things presented to you, these new opportunities. Okay? Let me read the Heal Away Addictions card. And actually, I'm going to pull a Nature's Whisper card as well. Hold on. Let me pull that as well. All right. Spirit, what message do we have for Aquarius for January 15th to the 31st? January 15th to the 31st. January 15th to the 31st. January 15th. Love matters. Love matters. Yeah. I don't think this is a love reading, but you know what? I'm going, because I do sense this friendship here. This nostalgic friendship, somebody who's there for you. So we're going to still read the meaning on that card. Okay? And I'm trying to feel the energy to see whether or not I should pull a romance oracle card. I don't feel like I should. I don't. Okay. So, heal away addictions. Okay. Here we go. This card comes to you to validate what you already know. It's time to let go of addictive behaviors, as they're interfering with your health, happiness, and life purpose. The angels ask you to be very honest with yourself and admit that these addictions are wasting your time, robbing you of energy and confidence, and blocking the answer to your prayers. Fortunately, the angels will support you through every step of healing away cravings and other addictive tendencies. It begins with you making a clear decision to let the addiction or addictions go. Weigh the pluses and minuses of addictive behavior. Once you're emotionally ready to release it, take the following action steps. And this could be about, an actual addiction. It could be about an actual addiction. And about you, taking a leap of faith and believing that this time you're going to get through the addiction and you're going to heal, taking control back. But if it's not about an actual addiction, then it could be a way of thinking, a way of living, a way of acting, a way of making decisions that you are just so headstrong bent on and you don't want to change. And sometimes we have to. We have to. To see different results in our life, we have to. All right? The Love Matters card. I love these Nature Whispers card. And you know, look at this. The Love Matters card. It's card number 43. And look at the art on that. And 4 and 3 is 7. So that means something to me. Okay? The way you handle things is important. Look at this. This is perfect. This is falling right in line. The way you handle things is important. There will always be many challenges and life lessons, as that is part of this experience. Choose to learn from your encounters. Get your heart ready to receive and allow for various emotions you may be feeling. Consider what makes you happy. It's time for you to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. Love who you are and be willing to give and receive love unconditionally. And you know, giving and receiving love unconditionally doesn't mean just to other people. It means to yourself. It means to yourself too. Okay? So, this is what I have for you, Aquarius, from January 15th to the 31st, okay? This is Sapphire Dragonfly Tarot, okay? My name is Nika, and you can reach me at SapphireDragonflyTarot@gmail.com. Thank you. I'll see you in February. Hi, guys. So, this is Sapphire Dragonfly Tarot, and my name is Nika. And I am a clairaudient, intuitive empath. There's a lot in one sentence. But I have been reading tarot for about 6 months now, over 6 months. And I've been studying tarot for over a year. So I decided to form my channel so that I could share, see if I could pick up on some energy for the signs and share messages that need to be shared. Okay? So this is going to be a general reading for Capricorn from January 15th to the 31st. Okay, it's going to be a 3-card spread. All right, and I have oracle cards here. If it's a general reading, we'll see, and if it's a love reading, I have love oracle cards. Okay, we'll see once we get the cards laid what the message is and what they're trying to tell me. Okay, so. Spirit, can you please tell me what message you have for Capricorn for the month of January 15th to January 31st? Capricorn for January 15th to January 31st. Capricorn for January 15th to January 31st. Capricorn, January 15th to January 31st. And this will be my last shuffle. Stop. Okay. And we're going to cut. Past position, 4 swords. Present position, Empress card. Okay. Future position, the Fool. You have 2 major arcana here, Capricorn. And the energy at the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Okay. All right. I believe that this is a love reading. Okay. Yep, I think this is a love reading. Let's do the book meaning, and then we'll see as energy starts to resonate with me. Okay. All right. So in the past position, we have the 4 of Swords. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure that this focuses the way it's supposed to. Okay. 4 of Swords. Time to regroup, meditate, and find your center, recharging your spiritual strength to solve the problem. Okay. Then we have the Empress card, number 3 in the major arcana. Creation and passion. Tap into the energy of Mother Earth and celebrate her gifts. Recognize, honor, and celebrate your senses, the physical world, and nature. Okay? And then in the future energy, we have the full number 0 of the tarot. Very first card. Okay? Unconventional choices. Take a leap of faith. Be playful. You are at a crossroads with no way of knowing where each road will end. Prepare to meet all challenges with confidence. All right. And the overall energy around this reading is the King of Cups. All right. All right. King of Cups. Okay, you have built a good business or career for yourself and likely have a stable, loving family life. But there is a longing in your heart. In gaining power and accomplishments, you have lost touch with your creative side. Seek an artistic or creative outlet and nurture your emotions. Okay? So, let's see here. So what I'm seeing here is that, you went through something right here with the Four of Swords. You went through something that made you feel that you had to take a time out and regroup. Okay? You had to take a time out, regroup, focus on self, you had to... I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Knocked it over. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I totally knocked over my camera. So, okay, so with the Four of Swords, you went through a period where you had to regroup, okay? Something happened, something hurt. Something hurt you to your core. And what's funny is, you see, if you can see this, let's see if I can get the camera. Yeah, you can see his hand is down here touching this one sword. Now, swords are sharp, okay? So something cut you. Something cut you and it hurt you. And it put you in this state of reflection, okay? It put you in this state of meditative state of reflecting. Okay, and you're up here reflecting on these other swords and what hurt you. Yeah. And then coming into your Empress energy, you're trying to pull it together because you need to create. You have passion. So you have to tap inside to your inner self and take control of your world again. Okay? From the inside out, not just on the outside. Okay? I love the Empress card. It's one of my favorite cards because I look at the Queen. The Queen controls cities, a country. The Empress controls her world, okay? She controls her world. There's nothing going on in this woman's world that she hasn't allowed to go on. She's taking control of what's created in her world, what's not manifested in her world, To me, it's a very powerful card, and it's one of my favorite cards in the Major Arcana. Okay? And this also is one of my favorite cards. It's the Fool card. And to me, it's one of my favorite cards because it symbolizes that you're entitled to a new beginning. Everybody is entitled to a new beginning. Everybody is entitled to start over again. Pick a different path. Go a new direction. Okay? And just like the Empress, the Fool has control over his world as well. You look at both cards, you can see in the Empress card, she's got the zodiac sign going around her like a ring of Saturn. Okay? And the Empress card is also known as the Aries card in the zodiac. Okay? So, Capricorn, you may have been dealing with an Aries. Okay? Or you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? Person who hurts you, okay? They hurt you and they put you into this state of reflection and meditation to heal. And you're coming out ready to create, and you're going in the future, you're being offered the opportunity to be the Fool. Okay, which is a beautiful thing. It's a good thing, believe it or not. And then this King of Cups, the This person, now this doesn't necessarily have to be a person. I'm reading it personally myself as an energy. You know, that you had put so much energy into this relationship with this person and building something that you might not have realized that you were lacking in other areas. Okay. And that, I think that that's what this reading is saying. Okay. So I'm going to pull a romance oracle card because I do feel like this definitely is a relationship reading. What message do you have for Capricorn between January 15th and January 31st? Capricorn, January 15th to January 31st. Capricorn, January 15th to January 31st. Capricorn, January 15th. Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. And I think that that's exactly what you're doing. And I don't know if you're going to free yourself from this person, but you're definitely going to free yourself from this hurt and this meditative state that you had, just reflecting on what you went through. You're going to free yourself from that, and you're going to go into your creative energy and start thinking about where you want to go next and how you want to do it. And with that full energy in the future, you're going to take that leap of faith. You're going to take that leap of faith, but you are going to free yourself. Now, I feel inclined, honestly, to pull another card from my Nature's Whispers, okay? And these have, the artwork on these cards are absolutely beautiful, okay? Which is what drew me to them in the store in the first place. Spirit, what message do you have for me for Capricorn, January 15th to January 31st? January 15th, January 31st. January 15th to January 31st. Breakthrough. I think this is absolutely your card for this reading, Capricorn. And not, and look how it falls in line. Free yourself. Free yourself. Breakthrough. Okay? Now let me get this. I'm going to read the Free Yourself card meaning. Okay? And then I'm going to free the breakthrough. And I think that this is absolutely a great reading for Capricorn. It may not start off that way, feeling that way, but it is. Okay? So the Free Yourself card. Okay? Like the unicorn in the image on this card, you may be feeling trapped. Perhaps you've relinquished control to someone else, or maybe you feel smothered in your career or relationship. As you tune into yourself, you'll sense the specific areas where this message applies to you. You can even ask yourself, in what ways do I feel limited or constrained? Trust the answers you receive. This card comes to you from the romance angels because they've heard your call for great love, to experience passion, though you must first allow yourself to feel deep emotions. And see, that might have been what you lost because you were so focused in this King of Cups energy building that you lost, you lost passion. Okay. And in losing that, not only you got hurt by someone. You got hurt by someone. Maybe someone left you because you lost your passion and they didn't want to be there anymore. Or maybe they went out and did something that ended up hurting you, hurting your relationship. So it's time for you to take back control. To experience passion, though, you must first allow yourself to feel deep emotions. In doing so, you may come up against areas of your life where you harbor discontent. Simply by acknowledging these areas, you bring light to the situation and allow room for the angels to help you. As you commit to taking back control of your life, your feelings will naturally thaw and reawaken. This leads to a greater capacity to love yourself, your partner, and your experiences. Okay? So, this situation could be healed. you know. But even, you know, the full energy doesn't necessarily mean you could start the relationship over again. Okay? You could start the relationship over again and find the passion or find what it was that you lacked, because you were so focused, okay, on building. All right? And let me give you the meaning for the Nature's Whisper Breakthrough card. And this card is number 8. Okay? All right. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that artwork. It's just stunning. Breakthrough. Feel confident that things are falling into place. Just as a seedling breaking through the surface of the earth, you too are going to experience an emergence. Yep. The Fool. You're stepping out again. The efforts of your hard work will become evident, and you will begin to see the difference all that labor and time you have invested has made. Count your blessings. You are gifted with a creative touch and the ability to generate new and wonderful things. Take a moment to feel proud of yourself for all that you have accomplished. Okay? So you did accomplish something great. There's no doubt about that. You were building. You were doing that. But somewhere in there, you lost touch with your passion. Maybe putting a little bit more energy into your relationship. Okay? So this is your reading. Okay? This is what I have for you, Capricorn. Okay? So when I say free yourself, it doesn't mean necessarily from the relationship. Maybe it's free yourself from the concept of what you've been doing and look at doing it differently. Take a leap of faith into a new concept. Okay? All right? And this is your reading from January 15th through the 31st. Okay? And this is Sapphire Dragonfly Tarot. My name is Nikki. And you can reach me at SapphireDragonflyTarot@gmail.com. And I will see you in February. Thank you.